right. Live now. So let's see what happened after yesterday. So we came right up into this damn range. We were ranging them on daily. Made a high, came down, back up to reset that high. This is coming out of this resistance right here. So this is making a bottom lip to come up, or you could just be retesting this, just fall the hell out once again. You get all these other tops. So let's see what happens. 1 hour. No top wick on the 1 hour, so that usually indicates that there's not range to go up. Not surprised that we've fallen now 160 since that instance. So just off of the eye test, I'll probably be looking for a buy above there and a sell below here. You look left, that's where the same resistance is right here. So let's see what that looks like on the 30-minute. You got a resistance right there, which kind of leads into this wick fill area right there. And then the last target will probably be somewhere up in here. So let's just see what that looks like on the 30, as mentioned. Yep, same case. Resistance here, support here. You go under here, you're likely coming down to these supports right in here. So it's just a waiting game. I haven't even touched this chart since I got on 2 days ago, but it's kind of like everything's just still the same. So we'll see. You got a lot of like little supports over here. Right here, right here, right here. So we'll definitely see. I'm not really worried about it per se, but it's just an area to keep an eye on. Maybe take your first profit there. If you are in maybe 30, 40, 50% profit. And then try to take the rest of the run. Go to the 15-minute just in case we get a closure below on the 15 at 845. Ranging, of course. About 35 pips away. We're gonna see if we can close above here at 845. Close above here, you got a wick to fill right here. So my first target that would be somewhere at this wick fill for about 50. We're gonna see. Hammer to this support right here. Now just acting a fool. Alright, let's see. They did all this shit. So potentially you look it up. 2 minutes before this closure. And you gonna see. It's 5 minutes, that's crazy. Definitely gonna see. Oh man, I don't know if it's gonna close above. And if it closes right at it, yeah. That shit came right to the support. Fill this whole range up. $45 seconds. Take a buy. I need a closure above this range because the same way it rejected this time, this time. I need a closure above. He's just in a range right now. $20 seconds. Roger, I gotta check out that boy Brandon, man. That boy switched his whole schedule. This game dirty, man. Yeah. All right, Brandon. Oh, he said he got to lock in. He got to lock in. Can't talk. He can't talk. My fault. My bad. Brandon's in the office. Oh no. Bro, you switch your schedule back? Oh man. You probably listening to your headphones, huh? Keep that shit on the low. Bruh. Okay. Here office with it. I know I'm zoomed in hella, but bruh, this shit been doing this so much this week. Like, we're gonna get some shit like this. It's easy balls. Yeah, okay. Gotcha. Well, just wait till they see you trading on your laptop or on your computer. This what y'all do? Bet. I don't know if I'm looking up there. 848. Right, so much range above both of these certain support and its resistance. So hopefully we can go ahead and close above. Close above here on the 1 hour. I like a smooth look. Or the old rejection out of resistance. Sell on break of this low. But I'd rather just buy up at this point. Every time that shit come up and reject out of here, we falling. But you just get a clear closure above here. It should be good to put that up. But you don't see though. Got about 10 minutes. We'll be trying to jump together. Because it definitely could, right? Don't wait at this. Don't wait it so far, so just gonna keep waiting. Feel that hole. Hopefully we can stay somewhere right around here. Like I said, I mean, I ain't really worried about this. Is just a wick fill area, but truthfully, bro, this shit is kind of all over. Truthfully, so we just gonna see. We gonna see. No bottom look on that 5 minute, so down a little bit. we're gonna see what 9 a.m. look like. 9 closes above here, 1 hour, and get a bit of a downward. All right, so I'm breaking this high. I'm just waiting that we can come on up a little bit. But if it closes respecting this resistance right here, break this low wouldn't be terrible. Coming down to the support rate here. Where it just stopped up at. Y'all be support. So we're definitely gonna see. But like I said, every time this shit wake up like this and close below and start breaking under here and take it on down. We'll see, we'll see. Daryl, you off mute? No, you good, you good. And I just wanted, no, you didn't make no noise. I was just asking how you been. Good, man. Trying to get these payouts rolling again. How you been training? Okay. Yeah, for sure. I'm trying to get these payouts rolling again so we can eat. I got a lot of accounts, but I grouped them in threes. So, like if I lose on one and I win on one, it feels like a win for the day because some accounts are making progress. If that makes sense. So, how you have a group so if I have 6 accounts through funding ticks, 5 accounts through Tradeify, 4 accounts through Forex or Futures Funded Family, I'll literally go like 2-2-1 and 2-2-1, you know what I'm saying? Just like that. Like there's no real method to the madness. It's more so of just diversifying by the platform. So there I have top 1 futures, Perdita Capital, Futures Funded Family, Funding Ticks, Tradeify, and Lucid. So I can drop those all in the group right now. It was where Jada, and I don't know if you've heard of Jada and Trade, but he used to be a part of it. And I heard they good business, so I threw they had a promo going, so I threw some real money at them. Yeah, they had a crazy discounts. Like when on them Black Fridays and all that, it'd always be like 50% off. So I was just like, let me go ahead and get some more accounts. Why not? Yeah, man, you got to. I always say, like, especially in this prop firm game, it's just such a fine line between trying to be too risk off and just go ahead and risk it for a biscuit because you have the means to diversify. If you spend $4K on accounts, but you get $15,000 worth of payouts and you blew 8, like it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like if I have 22 accounts, 8 of them blow and 14 make a payout, which is minimum $2,000 per payout. That means I made $28,000 and blew 8 of them. Like it is what it is. It is what it is. But you just have to have the means and the grit and the plan to be able to do that. When you trade in every single trade like it's your last, it hurt a little more. But when you're able to diversify, man, it is what it is. It is what it is when you can diversify. I'm thankful to have the means to do so. But you can even look at that with, you don't even need 20 accounts. You can look at it with 3. If you get 3 or 4 accounts and you blow 2 and make 2, like that's a great return on investment, I'd say. I agree. About 3 accounts for 280 or 300. What's you 300 for easy math? You bought 4 accounts for 300 a piece. That's 1,200 total, and you get the minimum 2K payout from each of them. That's 4,000 by spending 1,200 in the span of 2 weeks. Sound like that makes sense to me? Yeah, it sounds like it makes sense to me, but you can't be scary with it. I see top one futures is on TRADECOPIA now. Everybody going ahead and making that switch over. I like Project X, but when they officially take away from everybody, I guess I'll be trading on TradingView or have my chart up on TradingView over here to mark up, and I'll actually be executing on TRADECOPIA. This sell is looking really interesting if this candle closes back below. I would want to close a little more weak, but you get like a 1 hour bearish closure. It looks more clear to just simply close above, just to take it on up, but that's just another idea if it closes below. Price action, weak bearish candle or weak bullish candle. Enter on the break of that low, stop loss technically above here, or if we get a wake up first above there. So that's my two ideas. Buys above here, sells below here, respecting coming down. Interesting closure coming up. I like it close a little lower than that, because right now we right at resistance. How does 1 hour like close? 15 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, that's a nasty little closure. Close above, kinda. Let's see if it can make a bottom weight. Yeah, just let it open up a little bit. I'm not obviously wouldn't think about it even if it broke this with no bottom wick at all. But this is interesting with the way it closed, like ever so slightly above right here. And yeah, so let's see. Let's just get a bit of a lower wick light. Just something. This is not nothing. Make either enter on the re-break of the zone high or the previous candle high. But I just want more than this. As we see, candles usually have top wicks, bottom wicks, bottom wicks. So, and that was a 50 pip bottom wick. So I would expect this to make more than just a simple 4 pip bottom wick, 5 pip bottom wick. Come on now. That's enough. $33. Damn. I want a little more than that, but I feel like that should be enough. But I just would like a little bit more than that, especially after how much we damn came up. Let's see, it'd be about a 30 pip stop loss to the current candle low, 30.32 right now. Just on the break of this high right here. Maybe a little more than that. A little more. Maybe down into like this area, even this area. Retesting something else. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and set my last shot. 3 on the re-break of the previous candle high, I think. Makes sense. $42.50. 42.50.9. So let's see. All right. And I'm zoomed in hella far, but let me zoom out. I'm basically saying that this candle closed above this resistance. 30-minute candle closed below the most, or above, sorry, the most recent resistance, and above this resistance. 15-minute candle closed above the recent resistance. I'm anticipating that when this candle breaks this previous candle high, after grabbing these orders to the downside, we should be ready to go on up, because that would just be the 1 hour candle flipping once again after making a bottom wick. That should be pretty good. Let's see what we do. Oh. Alright, 5-minute candle just closed. For the wick fill alone, you got 30-ish. All right, we coming up. Coming close. Ooh. All right.
Order filled.
Dang. That's crazy. Drag this up. Ooh. Let's see. First profit. 33.54. Damn, y'all. This is moving quick. 42.54. I'm up about 16, up about 20. About 20 still. All right, wick has been filled. All right, so stop loss at break even. Yeah. We'll drag this stop loss to break even. Wick fill right here. We can keep running. Alright. Let's do it again. Oof, that was good.
Order filled.
Alright. Good trade. Damn, that was quick. I think how many did I see on that? My entry was 50.9. And I saw about 30 on the dot. The wick got filled to the 2 right there. 5-minute candle is open, so I'm out to hit my break even. There might be another opportunity at 9:15. Sometimes it happens where it comes up, gets you out, comes back down. But we'll see. Stop that. My plan was getting out at or going stop loss to break even at the wick fill, but also woulda, coulda, shoulda understood that there's nothing in the way. But once again, I'd rather not turn a plus 30 position into negative, honestly. But there's a lot of range left. So we'll see. We'll see. It is what it is. But 9:15 is in 3 minutes 36 seconds. So I might be giving this another entry if I can get one. If it closes above here, I still like it up into here. There's a lot of range left. So let's just see how the candle wants to print. But once again, y'all, you can't really call this shit like a 5 minute no bottom wick, just too straight the hell up. Like, it is what it is, bro. Let me go ahead and mark that. I don't know what it was. I put it in my group so I can add it later. I gotta switch accounts for. Alright. I'll put this in the group. Alright. Damn. It's a little annoying. It's all good. Let's see what we can do on this next trade. If I can get another opportunity. 2 minutes, 18 seconds. If it closes exactly where it's at right now and give me a bottom wick, I'll take that dip again. 4, 3. That was that, it was a smaller trade, a smaller win. That's crazy. Yeah. 693. My other group is 692. So 692. My first profit over here at 27. So a little less than I would love to get, but no drawdown. 27 pips profit. That was good. Might be a little overextended now, but whatever. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can get a bottom wick there. Damn, I hate chasing that bit. I'd rather be up down here too, but we'll see. We done ran a little bit now. I can use the 5 minute no bottom wick stop loss. So let's see. 5 seconds. All right, okay. No, sir. This just goes without a bottom wick again. That's not happening for me. If this can make a bottom wick, though, I'll play my hand. That's just the game that we play. We're going stop loss to break even. Would have been nice to hold it from way the fuck down here, but wasn't the reality. It can break its own low and come down and make a decent little bottom wick, that wouldn't be bad. It was a nice little bottom wick. The way that this tapped right to that area I wanted to, right here, perfect. So we closed above on the 15 again, ever so slightly, closed above here. So if this can like give a decent little bottom wick, like 20, 30, I may try my hand again at it, but I just don't like trying to pull from the same pot twice, man. I really don't. Since my original entry of 50.9, it's already up 63. So it's like you trying to get a re-entry up there. So we'll see. We'll definitely see. This can make a decent little bottom wick though. I'll try my hand, like I said. But if not, Alright, so this didn't break this high right here, which is good. Because after it does break it, man, it should go up again, honestly. Or like even probably right here. Maybe. Yeah, 932. Alright. I'm going to my next set of accounts. And I'm on MVC. Let's see what we do here. Like I always say, that's the word I have. We take a loss. This is what it is. So anticipating that after this candle closed above here, this candle is making a bottom wick without breaking this high right here. If it breaks this high, I'm assuming it can go ahead and give a decent little push. First target will be this 32, and hopefully it gets there without having to play around. Boy. Them 5-minute candles went federal real quick, boy. Just random explosion from the bottom side for over 110 minutes. You have the patience to stay in those, man. We'll see what happens in this instance, because hey, this is fine, because even if this pulled back for a little minute, like even a whole 15-minute candle, 930 is coming, and if 930 closes above here, still good to go up. Damn, I was really trying to hold into there because I saw this right here, but we'll see. If this 5-minute candle gonna do the same shit the last 5-minute candle did, close bearish, and then just rushed up. Feels a lot better being aware. So let me see. Like I said, this is a bit risky. I think just because of how much we damn bought since being on here. I saw this shit way down here. But like I said, it was the worst that can happen. You take a loss. Try your best to manage your risk. Just not breaking that high. I do like that a lot. So, 20 pips away from entry. I'm trying to catch my first profits at like 42.60, 44, 42.6, something like that. This is crazy, man. Damn volume. Crazy, crazy. Hmm. 8 minutes left before the 30-minute closure. I would like to think that if I got in, that it would do what it needs to do before 9:30 and doing me dirty, boy. And usually my pride and joy. But let's see, yo.
Order filled.
All right, I'm in. Up about 10. Just fly straight to CP, please. Let's see, 1 minute left for this 5-minute candle closes. I want about 20 more. I'm putting my first target right there because I saw something. All right, let's close. Oh, I saw this resistance right here on the 15. So let's see if we can reach first target. That's 22, that's 24, 25. Come on, keep pushing. Damn. I hope this next 5-minute candle can go ahead and finish it out. Trying to do better by holding to my target since that bitch be good. Like I said, I've seen about 24, 25 now. So let's see if this candle can go ahead and finish it out. We got 10 seconds for this 5-minute candle closes. I'm hoping that this next 5-minute candle, after closing so strong bullish, that we can just 3, 2, let's see. Come on. Come on. Don't do me dirty. All right, 5-minute candle flipping. All right, come on. Damn. I think that 9:30 is gonna do it, even if it doesn't do it right now. But I just don't want to sit in that shit after seeing 25, 26. They got right through it. Right to my target area. Hopefully it wasn't a bad decision to hold. Where do we get to? Right into there, bro. What are we doing? Come on, 5-minute candle. Don't do me dirty like that. I'm only down like 9 though. So I ain't tripping yet, but damn. That's how quick gold can take it from you though, y'all. For those watching. It can make you feel like you're doing good and then rip your heart out. From up 25, needing about 6 or 7 more. And down 12. Let's get this 5-minute candle flipping after making a bottom. But what I don't want to have happen is this 30-minute candle open and have to make a deep ass bottom wick, bro. That's the only thing I'm worried about. I think the position is good. I just can't afford to sit in too much drawdown. That's my only gripe with waiting until 9:30, and I was trying to be out before 9:30. I really was. So let's see. If we get like in decent profits again, and it's close to 9:30, I'm gonna see. I may either cut some or go stop the DE or something. 9:30, like I said, man, it just playing. Down like 10 again. I'm trying to avoid these bigger losses because that's the only thing that'll fuck you up in this prop game, especially on these 50Ks. Boy, these losses can't be too big. Let's see. Come on. Push up. Looking at -9, -7, -6. Come on, 5 minutes. We're grabbing all this liquidity instead of just running. 1 minute, 10 seconds until the 30-minute candle opens. I'm telling you, I like it. I promise you I like it. It's just, y'all, this 30-minute candle can make such a deep ass pullback, and that's the only thing that can fuck us up. Only thing. I'm hoping that we got that fortune where that 30 just want to go. $15 seconds. Okay. 5-minute candle's about to close weak there. Oh, maybe even bullish. All right, let's see. Oh, wow. Okay. We should go ahead and do what we need to do now. So, all right, come on. Once it breaks that high. All right. I think some probably just got hit. I just took some. Damn, it didn't give me. It missed my TP by 1 pip over here, y'all. Let's see. It can go still. Come on. Come on. Not this shit again. I'm still in over here. Damn, I can't do it again. Alright, let me take some of this. And let's get up a little bit more. Push up, push up, push up, push up. There we
Order
go.
filled.
Bet. Alright, now stop the BE. probably gonna take a little bit more. Boom.
Order filled.
Boom. Cool. And then letting the rest run. Put TP up here for 100. Boom. There we go. A lot better. I'm up 51 pips, by the way. Up 51. And we don't see. Yeah, definitely don't see. I'm looking at 60 right now, and you can just trail it and profit, or you can just let it go. Yeah, I get to like 75, 80, you know what I mean? I'll probably just take it. Unless you just want to shoot up. Break your highs, break your highs, break your highs. 62. Playing around a little bit. Trying to let it work, but I need all my little money. 45. We get to like 35. I'm about to set it. Tables on the table, like trailing in profit essentially. Let's see, it might re-break his high though. 56. That's the power of stop loss to break even though. Part of me wanted to be like, fuck it. Are we running into anything at all? Why are we holding up at that little 60 area? Oh, at least one 42.65. Come on now. Yeah, I'm gonna probably leave it just to see. I guess it ain't much of a difference in making 35 and 0 on a runner, but probably my last trade just because I took 2 good trades. All right, come on, break that high again. Push when you do. All right, 65. Come on. 67. $65 again. 5-minute candle about to close soon. Break one more time. 65, a 670. Just been on this next 5-minute candle. I want to go ahead and give it, or let's see. I'm at 65 on a 1. So this 1 is doing some heavy lifting, for real. All right, let's see, 5 seconds for this candle to close. Let's see this 5 minutes. Go ahead and jump up. If it breaks that high, it should though. I don't want to have to sit in too much of a 5-minute pullback. Let's see. 67. Come on, come on. 67. There we go. Boom.
Order filled.
Boom. Yes, sir. Good ass trade. That was 77 pips on that final position. 77, and it's looking like it might hit that target. Yeah, that's definitely my last position. Thank you, bro. It's a little more like it. It's a little more like it. Yeah, what a move. I guess I can go ahead and mark both up, but bro, you just yeah, man. When we figure out how to hold from down here for this whole move, bro, that would be amazing. Granted, you would have to go from up 60 to back to break even to hit your 160, but just depends on what makes sense for your comfortability level. So 77 pips on that move. 77 pips. Like I said, it looks like it might hit TP. I just want to at least get to this little area right here. Right here. So there we go. TP smash. That's nice. Well, that's how we bounce back, man. $603 on the personal account. Man, it is what it is. This is going crazy though, y'all. Thank you, Lysandra. I appreciate your support as always. You to go. So I took my first profits at 2, second profit around 46, and then the last profit 77. Damn, this is a rocket ship, y'all. But yeah, I gotta be done for today now. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Right back at it, man. Like, them losses be ass, but it is what it is, bro. On to the next day, really. That's what it comes down to. That's what it comes down to. Go ahead and drop this one in the chat as well. Damn. That's a rocket ship. That is a rocket ship. I wouldn't say ain't that video. So let's share this tab instead. Your StreamYard can see me. Alright. So that's a pretty simple trade, honestly. We're just looking at the 15-minute candle that closed above. So 15-minute candle closed above the support to the left. First 5 minutes of the new 15 candle spent time making bottom wick, entered on break. Oh no, making bottom wick after respecting previous high. After respecting previous high, entered on actual break. First target 32 pips for 15-minute resistance found to the left. Second target taken around 50 pips. Final target 70, or final, I guess, profits taken at 77 pips. And I want to say the full target of 102 was smashed. So full target of 102 pips smashed in that same 5 minutes. Okay. 15-minute candle, close above this support right here. Look to enter on the rebreak after this candle spent all that time making a bottom wick. All I was looking for was to come up to here at least, which I found on the 15-minute by scrolling to the left. Look at this resistance right here, counter this area right here. Want to find a point in which price can hold up. So, I mean, I wanted to at least get to here before doing anything. Yeah, I had a stop loss down here, but like, I really wasn't too much worried about that per se. Like, I don't go in a trade worried about a stop loss, if that makes sense. Like, it's there to protect you, but like ultimately, like, we'll get there when we get there. Let's see, share just has our 15-minute resistance is right here. So I wanted to at least get to there. Then I went stop loss to break even. Price kept going. Took some more profits off the table at 46. So 32.46, then held that last until 77. So I found this right here, which is 42.65. And I was like, okay, I'm cool with taking my profits right there. Like, it would have been nice to make a little extra $20, but so yeah, that's my day. I'm cool. We're coming into these resistances, and this has been a stupid ass week. So with that being said, I'm gonna take my W's, and I'll be on tomorrow though. So good ass day, nice little bounce back day. Made 600 on my personal account, and then across all my other accounts made 4,587. So all good, all good. So appreciate y'all. I'll be back on tomorrow. See y'all. Oh, and if you're on the stream, like and subscribe. As always, like and subscribe, like and subscribe. Appreciate it.